everyone, it's Grace and I'm gonna apologize in advance if my voice will break in the middle of the video or in some parts of the video. I have a really bad sore throat. I don't know what happened. My throat was a-okay yesterday, so yeah, but it's been a while since I uploaded a video. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, so I wanted to film one today while I'm on my 6-hour break. So for today, I'll be doing a first impression on the Etude House Concealer BB, and I was really curious about this and the numbers. So this is the Etude House Big Cover Concealer BB, and I bought mine in the Etude House branch in Greenbelt, and I was a bit disappointed when I got home because this is not the original shade that I wanted. I wanted the shade 2, which has more of a yellow undertone, and but I was debating between the two shades anyway, so I'm not that disappointed, but I wanted the shade 2 because it has yellow undertones and I feel like it's a lot more brightening. But this one is in the shade 3 beige. It has an SPF of 50 PA+++, and that's the only thing I can read there. Oh wait, there's okay, so the concealer BB cream covers flaws with its excellent coverage, power, and easy absorption. Just a small amount delivers full coverage. So yeah, so this is how it looks like. So the shade 3 is it has neutral undertones, while the shade 1 I think has more like pinky grayish undertones. The second shade, which has yellow undertones, and then the third shade, which has neutral undertones. And it looks like it has this big felt tip sponge tip applicator, the tip, and it kind of has like a scoop to kind of help get the product. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. This is my first like foundation. I never really tried the BB creams from Etude House, but this one I really liked it when I was swatching it at the back of my hand. So yeah, let's get on to it. I don't have anything underneath the foundation, like I didn't put any primer or any moisturizer, just to see how long this foundation actually wears. And yeah, I have this big zit right there. What's up? So let's see how well it covers redness and, you know, all of the little imperfections on your face. So I don't know if I'm gonna put this directly on my face. That's kind of unhygienic. So I'm just gonna put this at the back of my hand. So the sponge tip has kind of like a little scoop, so I guess it helps get the product. So I just have that much. Honestly, this is a bit too. I don't think this is enough to cover my entire face. Yep. Wait. Sorry. Wait. Let's get a little bit more. That was only enough to cover my cheeks. Okay, that's the thing I'm already seeing with this product. It's hard to get product with the tip. So yeah, let's see first. I'll do half of my face first. Okay, done. So this is the first layer. Okay, right off the bat, I'm not very impressed with how it spreads. I feel like I have to drag my skin. It's not as smooth like compared to like the Maybelline one, which I really like. This one, I don't know, it dries really fast, and I feel like you would need like a moisturizer or like a primer underneath to like really smooth out your face to make the application, you know, a little bit more smoothly, because right now I feel like I'm just really dragging my fingers on my face. Okay, first layer full face done. What I noticed is that it actually covers redness really well. My pimple is not as red, and yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is the application process. It's just not smooth. So Yeah, and I feel like this will not work well for people who have dry skin, mainly because it accentuates dry patches really, really well. Like, so yeah, you would need a moisturizer or like an hydrating face primer for this one. So I will do another layer and let's see how well it layers. So yeah, so my face is done, my makeup's done, and yeah, so I was observing like how the foundation looks, and honestly, like observing how the foundation looks while I was doing my makeup, especially the sides of my nose, that's where, you know, my dry areas are. It definitely looks a bit flaky from the foundation. Overall, it dries into like this semi-matte finish. It's not completely matte, but it's semi-matte. And other areas like the sides of my forehead, I mean, it's not that flaky, but the nose area is really it's a bit flaky. And I feel like if you have dry skin, you wouldn't need to set it with powder, because I feel like if you set it with powder, your face will just look really flaky. But I do love the finish. In terms of the finish of the foundation, it's kind of 50-50 for me right now, because I don't know, it's semi-matte, but I don't know, it's just it looks a little bit too flat for my liking. So let's see how well this foundation will wear. Maybe the finish will be better as, you know, the day progresses. So yeah, so it is 12:54 p.m. and I'll check back with you guys after a couple of hours. Hey everyone, so it is 4:12 in the afternoon. I was gonna say evening. Yeah, I was trying to like catch the light because I might lose the light. I don't have any other lights here. So yeah, so for the update for the Etude House Big Cover Concealer BB, it looks nice. Like I don't know if, you know, maybe I would have to double check when I edit this, but it looks pretty nice on the viewfinder and it matches my skin really nicely. So I'm actually really surprised with how well this shade matched my skin. I thought, you know, it would show up a bit kind of off because it's not the original shade I wanted, but it's actually doing really good. In terms of oil, I am starting to get oily here on my T-zone area, but I feel like I don't feel the need to like blot my face yet. And yeah, so but before I go to class, I might blot my face because my class starts at 6 and I still have an hour and a half and so before I go back to school. So yeah, it looks really nice though. I really do like the finish. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys later for the last update. Hey everyone, for the last update today, it is 9:55 in the evening and my voice is cracking. But yeah, so you guys can see my face is definitely a little bit more oilier compared around 4 p.m. Now this one I feel like I really need to blot because I can feel my face really oily. Yeah, in terms of coverage, it's medium. For something that says like big cover, it doesn't really offer full coverage. That I would actually use a different foundation if I really want full coverage, especially in days where I have breakouts and stuff. This is just a very light coverage. Now in terms of the thing that bothered me with this one is the blending. It's not smooth. As I said, it felt like I was dragging my fingers along my skin. It's just seriously, it's just like I had to move it for it to blend better. And yeah, in terms of how it works with other products, I feel like when I put other products on top, it kind of looks cakey, especially if you have powder. So yeah, for first impressions, this one didn't really like wow me. I feel like I have to use it a little bit more for me to completely like it, but I would still continue using this one because I mixed it with my Maybelline Dream Satin Skin Foundation with this shade and it created the perfect balance of the two different formulas and the two different shades, and it created my perfect shade. So as of the moment, I'm not completely floored and wowed and amazed by this concealer beauty. I would have to continue using it, and I will update you guys if I like it or not. Yeah, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, click the button down below to subscribe if you guys want to see this face pop up in your subscription box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.